Have you seen him this morning already?
I saw him at Mr. Skinny, and he just went up just enough to annoy him. And there was a big...
Testing the boundaries.
Oh, yeah.
Obi and I are investigating some trouble that's been brewing in the Gator Lagoon.
Brutus is as big as this boat.
That's a little bit scary.
Brutus is our rowdy teenager. He started harassing the females and fighting the older male gators for territory.
Right. Most of the time they get along, and there's a real social hierarchy from big boys right down to tiny little hatchlings. Now, Brutus is at that point in his life where he's ready to become top dog. He's a teenage gator turning into a man. And because the rest of our gators are old, he sees an opportunity to take over. Ah, that's our gator. Look, he's just sitting there, standing his ground, doesn't want to move. Everyone else is scattered, and the king's just holding his ground. We're at a point where either we take Brutus out and we put him in the naughty corner, or we're going to have to remove all of our old boys.
What's the plan? Try and lure him out up on the bank?
Yeah, go for a bit of food and rope him.
It's a little bit terrifying being this close in such a little boat to a big head. If he comes forward,
You've got a paddle, mate.
I'm not going to be able to stop him.
You've got a paddle. This is all to do with territory and girls. There's room for everyone in the lagoon. The problem is that Brutus wants the best site. Look at him, king of the pond. His back's out, his head's up. Sure, there's a spot that he could slot into, but he wants one of those best locations where the girls want to be.
Gators are cold-blooded. They'll do anything not to exert energy before they've warmed up in the sun. So we'll come back in an hour or so with some tasty tucker.
Righto, mate, we'll see you in a little while. Chickens. The lure.
Right.
Yeah, there's some extra rope.
Good, beauty. Are we confident 2 of us are going to be enough?
No, but I've got a little plan. Brutus is a gator in the prime of his life. That means he's full of testosterone and ready to fight. The danger has gone to level 10.
Yep. We've got everything?
Yeah, this is everything. If we don't take Brutus out now, what we face is a lot of injuries, a lot of stressed out gators, and it'll end in death. And that's not something that we want to happen. Tim to Kyle?
Yes, Tim.
Mate, why don't you pop out backside of the Gator Lagoon?
No problem, Tim. I'll be straight there.
Kyle's worked with gators, but not like Brutus.
Jeez, he's quick.
Hey, mate.
Hey, Tim, hey, Abs, what's going on?
We got a treat for you today.
Oh, what's going on?
Kyle doesn't know it yet, but this rookie keeper is going to get his first lesson in gator wrangling.
So let's just have a bit of a chat about what's going to happen. How you feeling?
Bit nervous, but keen to give it a try.
So just for a warm-up, let's see how Kyle gets on with an old 3-legged female.
So we don't want her to think there's food, so we just want you to move her out. So all you're going to do is give her a bit of a tap. Come on, come on. And once she turns, nothing hard, just a gentle...
Just a tap, yep.
Yeah, that's it, mate. She's good.
Come on, sweetheart, come on, tripod. With the little ones, around the metre size, I have handled a bit, but ones this size, not very much experience at all. So we should see how it goes.
That's a warm-up, mate. She's a 3-legged old gator.
She's this nice slow one, is she?
She's no Brutus.
All right. Oh.
Brutus is a cranky gator in his prime, and whilst he's in that water, that's his domain. He's got the upper hand.
That's him coming in. On land, it's us against Brutus, and we got a good chance. That's when we can get him.
Just watch them little ones, mate.
Stay in there, please. Hey, not you, we're after today. Thank you. There you go. Yeah, I love you too. In terms of dangerous jobs here at the park, this is right up there. We've got a critter with one of the strongest jaw pressures on Earth. And this is a male in the prime of his life. Take this. Oh.
Hey, watch out.
Come on. This is Brutus. Come on. That's a gator all the way up. Come on. Good. That's good. Kyle, jump on. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Kyle, you keep that tension on. Obes and I are going to go around. You right, mate? 1, 2, 3. Obes, on. Hold him, mate. Wrap it around that tree, buddy. Mate, can you tie that off? Yep.
I'd like to know what's behind us, mate.
Yeah, Kyle will give us a yell. I'm just going to smother him, mate. You boys have just got to be ready to jump on. Okay. There we go. You get ready to jump, because he's just going to roll with me. Okay, he's going. You can Kyle on, jump on, mate. Let Obes work there for a minute and just jump on, just smother him, mate. That's it. How you going with the feet, mate?
Very heavy, eh? They're twice the size of my hands.
If he rolls, mate, you just get your foot out from under him. Don't keep it under there or you'll snap it. Okay. Geez, that's a big head. You all right, mate?
Yeah, mate.
He's a good boy.
It looks like we're winning the battle with Brutus. For a first-timer, Kyle is doing well, but there's some way to go before the job's done.
Not so tough now, hey, buddy? Not so tough now. Oh, bit of commotion. Maybe that was a celebration of the removal of Brutus. Gators are big and strong, but in a time like this when you're capturing them, they're also pretty vulnerable. If they struggle too much, they can get a lactic acid build-up, and that can be fatal. It can happen very, very quickly. So we need Brutus to stay calm. 1, 2, 3. That's it, mate. Good job. Again, 1, 2, 3. Now we just put the tie downs on, mate, to hold him in place. Once we've caught Brutus, we've then got a bit of time just sitting there while we're tying his legs up, while we're holding him still. That attracts interest from the other gators. They think it's feed time and they're moving in. Obes, throw us a stick, mate. We got to throw us a stick. We don't want him up. Stay away, buddy. Hey. Stay away.
Watch that little one onto your side, mate.
Jules, we're going to need... Guess a lift, Obes. Oh, we're going to need an army of guys to move Brutus, Jules. We're out here now. He's all tied up and you better get Big Johnny.
I'll be there as soon as possible.
OK, see you soon. Hey, off you go, please. We don't want you up here.
We're on a mission to relocate Brutus here at the Australian Reptile Park.
Off you go, mate. Please. You too.
But not everything is going to plan.
Come on. We've got water points everywhere, and gators aren't ambush predators like saltwater crocs, but they're hungry and they're quick, so it's a dangerous mix. Yeah, hopefully our crew arrives in a minute and we can get Brutus out of here. It's a bit daunting having him sitting there and big male gators right here. Hey, gang, just at the right time, the backup team arrives. We need everyone, all hands on deck, just to lift him, then we've got to move him. Oh, crikey. Hold him. OK, let's go. I said Brutus was 300 kilos. I reckon he's more than that. We had 8 people on the board and we're still struggling.
Oh, hang on.
Right. We start walking and pretty soon we're in mud, rocks, stepping over trees. We need more help and reinforcements are called in again. That's it.
I'm going like hell.
One more. That's it. Oh. OK.
This is a big 400-kilo gator.
Everyone down.
Stupidest thing we've ever decided to do.
What's wrong, Obes?
Oh, I'm a wee bit unfit.
Oh, jeez. This lagoon is not designed for taking big gators out. It's horrible getting them out. Yeah, just go easy, mate.
Oh, yeah?
We've got to go over fences and then we've got to take Brutus into the park area, the main park area with all the visitors. And very quickly they swarm. They all want to see Brutus. They come in, had a pat. The kids are saying how soft he is, how big his teeth are. That was a really good moment. All right, guys. Hop on back there. We're going to lift him up now. Ready? 1, 2. Just sit him down, guys. We can slide. That's good, guys. That's enough.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I'll drive you up there. Just sing out if you need anything.
Oh, still lots more fun to come. We've got to go still put him to his new home now, so we'll see how he's going to react to it.
You right, boys?
We're good to go, mate.
OK. Hold on. Almost here, boys. Righto, let's get him in his home.
2, 3.
Every available staff member is on this board and things haven't got any easier at the tail end of our journey.
Right, you have to stay right up in that bush there. Guys, there's a big drop-off behind my side here. Yeah.
2 down.
OK, up. Keep going. You've got to stay in the bush there, swing it round.
At last, we're at the cooling-off pond, which will be Brutus's temporary home.
OK.
Go down. Go down. We're out.
Righto, let's leave him. We'll all jump out and then we'll let him in. Brutus needs this cooling-off period. He's a testosterone-fueled alligator, and he's not going to get along with anyone. Only time will tell if he can come back to the lagoon.
The legs are just as easy to untie.
Sit on, cross. Sit on.
All right, mouse free.
Yep, off, mate. Good, you're right.
I'm off. I'm way back.
Off you go, mate. That's your new pond, buddy. Yeah, I know you're not happy. Everyone else will be. It's going to take the Gators a couple of days to realise that Brutus is not there. He's a real stirrer. They're going to be pretty relieved when that doesn't happen today. See you, mate.